test.
Now, apparently somebody dumped some combustibles down a toilet, bug spray, gasoline. There's a number of different variations on this myth.
At which point, her husband comes into the bathroom, sits down, has a cigarette, puts the cigarette out between his legs into the toilet, and it explodes, burning his sensitive parts.
Good, that sounds like a perfect job for the blast chamber.
It should be easy for the Mythbusters to get this one in the can. All they have to do is buy a toilet, dump a range of combustible materials into it, drop in a lit cigarette, and watch the fireworks.
With your years of experience of exploding toilets and combustible gases, this experiment's gonna be.
Various ways that we can actually make that toilet blow up. And, maybe the gasoline or maybe the bug spray will do it. But if not, there are other things that we can put in there.
Like a grand finale?
Yeah, one way or another, we're going to blow up that damn toilet.
Okay, good.
First step.
Okay, so I am here. Hello, by the way, if you have joined us. I can't see many of the chat rooms, and also, look, even my collar's not been sorted out, so I'm just trying to sort out a few different things here. I think I may have figured out how to use this watch party, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, Mythbusters is what should be playing at the moment. So yeah, seems to be up on my screen, no problem. It doesn't have a rewind. I wanted to start from the beginning. It's kind of weird. Anyway, before we get back into that, it seems to be telling me that the time is ticking on this other screen here. But
The early form of the
oh, it is.
probably some sort of.
I think it continues regardless.
The house going and cleaning
Might not
up
be
the
perfect.
outhouse with some kind of kerosene or oil or other kind of volatile fluid. At which point the grandpa goes out and sits down and lights his pipe, and he gets blown right
Okay,
off
so,
the
yep.
outhouse seat.
That's working
And
there.
as he's lying there amidst the
That's
rubble,
working
he says,
there.
Must have been something I ate.
Chat to show.
The bottom line is, Jamie plans to be
And
sitting on the toilet.
So far,
So he'll
we
need
haven't been taken down on
He's
other
made
platforms.
himself for a purpose-built protective suit made from football equipment and impact-resistant foam padding.
Ow.
So that seems to be good.
Toilet's supposed to launch me across the room. Then, it'd be kind of nice to have this. I'll integrate into the suit as much as I can.
Yeah.
But, this.
I don't really fully know what I'm doing yet. So I'll leave that playing in the background whilst I figure stuff out.
It's not long, though, before Jamie changes his mind about taking one for the team.
After all this armor and your big costume, you don't want to sit on the toilet anymore. Why not?
Well, that foam, that impact foam burned kind of like napalm. And after a lot of thought about it, I'm more concerned about getting torched than I am about getting blown across the room.
I had a suspicion you might wuss out on this.
Seems to be working well, yeah. I definitely agree with you.
Some calls, and
I just have this little
very acceptable plan B.
bar
Ding, you got it.
now that I
What a touch.
don't know what I'm meant to do with this, so I'm just having a look.
In this box right here is the new star of Mythbusters. Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's gone into small screen. I didn't realise that. There we go.
Weighing in at 180 pounds, this Series 2 crash test dummy retired
Seems to
in
be working well.
1998 after making quite an impact in his chosen
The music isn't still playing, is it? No.
This is pretty cool.
What part of the body is that?
Right, so we might have some watch parties as a possibility.
Wow. Oh, that's beautiful.
This is like a giant size G.I. Joe.
But if it's the quiet life he's after, he's a bigger dummy than he looks.
He's not gonna upstage us. We'll just kick him back into submission.
Seems to be working well.
All he needs
And
is a
hey, good day, Liquid. Thank you very much for joining us. It's just a test stream at the moment, so I'm not going to be on for very long, but thank you so much for joining us. It is a pleasure to see your name in chat. I hope you're well. And the family's all well and safe and happy.
Jamie has to build a
Trying to figure out this watch party sort of
cigarette.
element. see everything that's happening, but I can also be on the screen as well. So, you know, disappear.
Inside, a high-speed camera has its PDI trained.
Or I can come right back.
It's running at 1,000,
So we've got that as an option as well.
40 times faster than the average.
Just trying to keep the few different chats we've got going on
Spot
here.
the picture. Normal camera,
Sound is
high-speed
on
camera.
Twitch is stuttering a little. Okay. What have we got? I wonder if this is the same problem we had before.
The temperature
Reset, start, sorted.
climbing. The hotter it is, the easier it should be to ignite the fuel. While the chamber should easily contain any explosion, the Mythbusters have called for backup just in case.
Have you never heard this myth before?
No, actually, I haven't heard this.
I should have most of the chat there.
But never because
Seems like it is. It's like last time. Okay, well in that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart.
The local fire marshal's on hand to oversee proceedings.
So we've designed this with
Well, I should hopefully be back up and running with you now. Probably shouldn't go on seeing myself too many times on the same screen. And hopefully it's not stuttering. I'm going to try and grab a mobile device so I can see what's going on. Grab a mobile device so I can see what's going on. Okay. Come on, thing, do your stuff. Maybe not necessarily in that means. Video manager or stream manager. That's what we're looking for. Never mind. Don't worry about that too much. Just grab something in Mythbusters. We'll go back to episode 1. Right on. Watch in new tab, maybe. Start watching, come on! That's what I need. I need a countdown, thanks. I'll catch up with you in a second, chat, sorry. Oh, wait! Full screen.
On this episode of Mythbusters, it's enough to run
Now I need to check the sound. Sound is still choppy. I think it might have required a proper reset.
the heat on the explodable myth. The clothing that's kinky in the quest to answer an age-old myth.
And there's the timer kicking in, that's good. Whilst I'm here, I'm going to check this button.
Game at the myth of the magic bullet. Who are the Mythbusters? Am I missing an eyebrow? Adam Savage.
I always enjoyed seeing Adam in pain.
Oh, and Jamie Hyneman. Between them, more than 30 years special effects experience.
Feels kind of sexy.
Okay, I'm going to try a proper reset. And maybe we can get them back up and running. I'm also going to get my mobile device to check. So